Oh nah, I know the planets align, this shit be cosmic, but what's a retrograde to a renegade in the projects? My mindset is to avoid most nonsense and don't comment on issues that I don't vibe with.
What's up with it? It's your boy Noonie, it's Leo in the third house, and we back with another read.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is gonna be a real for your feels. We're gonna be asking the question, who's getting or doing tarot readings on you? So we've done this before. This was like a year ago, and it was kind of bad because I guess either one of two things. One, the messages didn't want to get out, or two, I don't know, I guess it was just the messages didn't want to get out because my microphone was acting weird. So I had to get a new mic that day. I'll never forget it. I was on vacation and I did that reading and I was like, it sounded like I was going in and out, like I was on waves, but there was no water around me. So that was kind of weird. So I was like, you know what? Let's try it again. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we have issues again recording this. So I got 4 piles here. Take a look. There's going to be a close-up in the description box. All right. Thanks to all those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, getting involved. Thanks to all those people who trust me along the journey. Just thanks for everything, for all of it, everything. Give me all the love, because I love all of you. You hear me? Real talk. I don't want to do too much, because for real, I was supposed to record this yesterday, but my neighbor moved out, and I was helping him out, and, just being me, generous guy. So I was behind on schedule. So I'm recording it Saturday morning, and I'm going to post it Saturday before noon. So I don't want to do too much ranting. All right. So I'm about to show you all the close-up, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get started over here with pile 1. Boom, pile 1. So, pile 1. Who's getting or doing, oh snap, who's getting or doing tarot readings on you? All right, ooh. Okay. Okay, so this is definitely a magic practitioner, all right? So this could be somebody who doesn't trust in their own magic abilities or their creative abilities. So this could be like a manifestor, that's a general word for somebody who can make something out of nothing or can make situations happen that they've envisioned in their mind. So I call it a manifestor, but it's just a person who can make their dreams or ideas a reality in the physical sense, all right? So there's somebody who wants to share with you, all right? There's somebody who thinks it's better to give than to receive. So there's somebody who wants to be generous with you. All right, let me give you something. Did I give you something? I didn't. We got Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be feeling burnt out. Or this could be somebody who feels more pressed about the relationship than you. They could be like a DJ, or maybe they play music, or they're like very I was gonna say spontaneous, but they're also like very exciting. They live like maybe an exciting life. This person could be part of like a large society, organization, or like a large group, community. This is somebody who wants to give back. All right, because we got the Aquarius energy here. This could be somebody who's maybe not your usual type or is non-traditional in some way. They could be into something non-traditional. But this is also somebody who has control issues. You notice how I'm talking kind of fast because this person actually wants to kind of like get that out. Like, let me just say it right now. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who wants to like kind of like throw it out, like put it out there. Like, yeah, look, this is how I feel. This is somebody who's very passionate about you. All right, now this could be somebody who feels burnt out maybe from work or from like creative projects or stressed. They feel weighed down by something. This could be somebody who has a big dick. All right, because it says big D energy, so it could be somebody like that. Or this is somebody who's just very confident, very boisterous, very self-assured. And we got solar plexus here too, so they're very confident, very self-assured. But they could also feel like there's not enough for themselves, or like they're not enough. They could maybe feel like they don't have much to offer you. They could be in like leadership position. For some, they could be married. For others, this is somebody who's just getting out on a dating scene. So they could be older than you, or they could be younger than you. All right. And if they're not necessarily older or younger than you, then they could be more mature than you or less mature than you. They're giving off a more fiery, passionate, charismatic, I'm about to get shit done, but boss energy, like I know whatever I'm gonna do, I can make it happen. So like they come off as like very confident, very sure. But this is also somebody who runs whenever they get into like emotional issues, like when things don't go how they plan, they run, they take off, they go. All right. Or when things are a little bit deeper emotionally than they're ready to handle, they take off. I'm out of here. I don't got much to say about this. Like, that's how they come off. This is somebody, though, who has a bunch of creative solutions, but a lot of their solutions may represent them being in control of these solutions. You know what I mean? Like, they have to be the one that has control. They could be working through letting go of control, like how you perceive them, how other people perceive them, like whether you do this that way, whether you do it that way. Like, this could be somebody who's maybe very bossy, but maybe they listen to house music. Like, they might like that, you know what I mean? Like house music. This is somebody who says, I be thinking about all the freaky things that we used to do. So for some, you could have used to have sex with this person. For others, this is somebody who fantasizes about that, because sometimes the Page of Wands is somebody who has like ideas or desires that aren't quite grounded. So like, if you haven't really like interacted with this person in that way, then this could be somebody who hasn't really grounded this, but they have like a desire to do so. So yeah, and it's going to be somebody who's going to be hearing from. So you might be hearing from this person. You might already hear from them, because we got pages. It's going to be somebody who's very a good acquaintance. They're going to be very, very friendly, very outgoing, and generous. All right, but right now this person may not feel like they have enough to give to you. So they may be putting you on a pedestal in some way. This is who's doing it. This is somebody who, it says, someone is spiritually or psychically all up in your energy. Hell yeah, that's a tarot reading. So this person is definitely reading your energy. All right, this is somebody who wants to network with you, and they have like a social consciousness on their mind. So they have like large scale stuff on their mind. All right, they may not feel powerful enough though, but they want to give to you. All right, so they may be like, this could be like impulsively done, like whatever may happen, it can be like out of nowhere. Yeah, because we got Aquarius energy, or we got 11th house energy, which is usually about friends and high places. So this could be like a friend that's in a high place, or that's already established, or, and then with the Page of Wands, that is usually a friend. What do you call it? I mean, it's pleasant news. It's good news, but it's usually, I forgot who it usually represents. It usually represents like a close friend, acquaintance, family member, cousin, usually something like that. Somebody that you're like familiar with, but maybe you don't know as deep, because fire signs don't really go deep. They have the passion and desire to do so, but there's always like a hesitancy. So this person does hesitant. All right, now they could be at a distance, because we got the 3 of Wands here. This could be somebody at a distance, or this could be somebody who's like a business owner, or they sell stuff. I was gonna say Etsy, so maybe they have like an Etsy or a store, or like a online presence that they sell something from, or they ship and they like, you know what I mean? Maybe containers. I was thinking containers, like those little, you know, like the shipping containers that they have on ships. So maybe like they get involved into something like that. This person wants to get involved in group activities with you though. All right. So right now they could be feeling like they're invaded by thoughts of you, and they're trying to control that. Like they're trying to find creative solutions, how to get you out of their mind. Because this person says, I be thinking about all the freaky things we used to do. So even like I said, even if you guys haven't, even if you have, this person feels like you guys are invaded, like you guys are invading them. So like this sex must have been very good. Now, if it's not that, then they imagine your sex being very good. So it's something along the lines of that. Like they feel like they're being invaded by you. All right, they want to align with you and bring peace. All right, but because they want to kind of like block out whatever, either it's one of two things. Either they want to block out whatever things are going on around you, like this could be like gossip, this could be like stress, worries, or things around them. They want to block these things out, so that way they can find where like what's needed for you. You know what I mean? So something along the lines of that, like this could be like they want to find out like what's needed for you. So, or what they need to do for you. You get what I mean? Like they like, they have a lot of control. So like they like to try to figure out everything, all things at one time, to try to figure out like what's the best move, what's the next best action, how do I fix this, how do I make this into something, how do I when should I jump, when should I take a leap, when should I take a risk? Like this person wants to come towards you, but they're trying to like like they feel like the energy is too much for them, so they're like trying to look at you from like that. Because Aquarius, all right, now it makes sense, because with the Aquarius energy and the Taurus energy is wanting to control how this dynamic plays out, wanting to control how you see them, wanting to control how other people see them. That's all that, like too much. You know what I mean? Like, what if I say something to you and you don't like it? I can't control how you like it. So you know what I mean? So it's like that. Like this person cares about that. Like I can't control how you see me. What if I put on my best clothes and my best looks, or I give you my best sales pitch? You know, you know what I mean? Something like that. Like this person kind of cares about how they're seen. It's their status. So they must have status. All right. So it could be somebody who's in front of a lot of people, because the house DJ is usually somebody who rocks the party, has a lot of people going. So maybe they have like a lot of people, a lot of spectators, a lot of events. So maybe they go to a lot of events. Maybe they like a lot of events. Maybe they throw events. You know what I mean? Like this person is like a party goer, and they're they're fast, and they're not suave, but they know how to like say so much that after a while you just kind of like look past what they say and just be like, oh, okay, what are we getting to? You know what I mean? So like this person can talk. They can talk. All right, like it's crazy because I don't have any swords, but I have Aquarius. So this is a person who likes to look at things, like analyze things from a detached perspective without really like engaging. They like to like think about it, flip it around a lot, and look at it from like another perspective to see if this is really something that they want to engage in or something that they want to run forward to. They could be thinking about naughty thoughts, but this is somebody who's a runner. So like when things get deep or when emotions like start to rile them up, they get up out of there. All right. This is somebody who's hiding a secret fear that they think will come to light. So there's some type of secret fear they're holding. And this could be about like, you know, like really like desiring you because they feel pressed. Like they feel burnt out. You know what I mean? They feel like there's an end here or an end result here, but they're trying to like master this energy of going after what they want. So that's what they're coming into, this energy of trying to like go after their desires, trying to be determined and resilient and pushing forward. They want to be like a leader, you know what I mean? So this person wants to like approach you. Like that's what they're trying to overcome. So I guess they're doing tarot readings to kind of like get the timing on you before they do that, or get like, because they want to be great, like they want to be gracious and giving, like generous, but they could also feel like whatever they're going to give you may not be enough for you. So maybe they undervalue themselves in some way. You know what I mean? Or they undervalue the situation in some way. But they're trying to think of how to like fix the solution or how to come up with a game plan for how to like let go of this control or let go of like how they expect things to be, because they have like a big expectation on like how things should be, because 3 of Wands is here, which is about expansive energy, expectations, large expectations. I can see these ships coming in. So like this person can already see this becoming something or see you becoming something. So they're like trying to see like when is this coming around? When will this happen? When is a good time for me to like take a risk or reach out? You know what I mean? That's what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for. So anyway, let me give you some advice. Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. And then you have patience. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there is a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust. You are eternally loved and guided. So signs we have, oh, this could be a friend. Did I say that? Yeah, it could be a friend, but it could be like a friend in a high place. So they don't like have to be like wealthy, but they could be like a friend who's in a place where you could, like, let's say for instance you go to get a new job. This could be a friend who works at like as the boss there, the CEO there, and they're like, oh hey Becca, you need a job? I got you. I'll put you in a good position. Like they're like this type of person. You know what I mean? Like they have pull, all right, and influence. All right, they just may not feel like their ability to create what they want with you is like logical, or well, they don't really use logic, so like they're not sure if what they really desire they can have. So like they don't really know if they can create this or like manifest you into their life, but they want to share with you. All right, because they care about you. They care about your well-being. So yeah, let me give you signs. We got Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep. All right. So pile 1, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Noonie, and there's Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 2. So pile 2, who's doing tarot readings on you? Okay, this could be somebody who left. Somebody who walked away. Could have walked away from you. This was somebody who's devoted. Oh, we got Libra. We got 3 Libras. Oh, this is somebody who feels like they changed their number or they feel like you changed their number. It could be a Leo. Could be an Aries. Could be a Pisces. Huh. Okay. This person says, how dare you change their number? So they're getting readings on you because you changed your number? Yep. This is definitely somebody doing readings on you because it says, put a ward of protection in your home and yourself because someone is sending negative intentions towards you to block you. Yep. This person's trying to clear out something. Wait. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is more romantic. It's like whoever's getting tarot readings or doing tarot readings on you is romantically interested in you. All right. So let's go. Before we get to that part, let's just describe the person and then we'll talk about that because this person wants to romance you. All right, they could be a very romantic type of person. You could have already encountered them, or you could be already like devoted to this person for some. You know what I mean? Because Libra energy is here, which could be a relationship. It could be a long-term relationship or it's a significant relationship. All right, so this is gonna be somebody who either I would assume that they're new, like newish, even if they walked away. Maybe the walk away isn't like a final walk away. Maybe they just kind of like needed to unplug, get some time alone, rest, find what really fits with them, get their confidence up, you know what I mean? Get their self-worth up. They want that high vibe type of energy. So this person maybe want to go like get their high vibe on. All right, this is somebody who's changed their mind about something and they want a new opportunity. Now they could have changed their mind about you, or they could change their mind about like anything. All right. This is also somebody who like by speaking and communicating, they change your mind often, or they change other people's perspectives. They make people see the world in a new view. They're very good at talking. All right. This is somebody who always thinks they're right too. So like in this moment, they may feel like they were right for walking away, or right for isolating, or right for unplugging from the situation, separating from the situation. All right, but they are open to the unknown, and that's where I was getting with this door. Like they're open to like a new opportunity. They don't really know where it could go, but they feel like there's hope here. Okay, so this person is trying to find balance. Now they could stay like on like a long road, maybe like a grassy dirt road, or maybe they'd be on the road. They might ride horses, or they do like acrobats, or they do like what's it called? Like I don't know, maybe they work out or something. They could work out because they're strong. This is somebody who's strong, but it's also somebody who's very persuasive. Like they're really good with talking. They know how to persuade people. They know how to get what they want. This person feels like you guys will overcome this. So they're getting readings as a way of trying to like create stability with you. This could be like a power dynamic, or it's like a power dynamic. Like this person could be afraid of like moving forward with you. They could also feel like maybe they're putting their time and their energy in the wrong places. But this person is pleasant and interesting to be around. And they're grateful for you in their life, or you're grateful for them in your life. So one of the two. Now, just because it says put a ward of protection in your home and in yourself because someone is sending you negative energy, doesn't mean, I mean, it says they're sending it to block you, but it doesn't mean like, because romantically, they want you. So like they want to devote to you. So like if they're trying to block you, they're trying to block you from other people. Because it says somebody wants to meet you underneath the mistletoe and tell you how they really feel about you. And devotion is right next to it. So this person could be thinking about fertility, like children, or like creating something with you, birthing something with you. They want you guys to kind of get on the same, not kind of, but they want you guys to get on the same page, or find some type of balance, find some type of equal give and take. All right. Because they feel like they're being, so this is somebody who feel like they're being shown what fits in their life right now. So that's what they're trying to find. What's true to them? What resonates for them? Authenticity is a big matter here. You know, this could be somebody who always carries their charger around with them. Like they always have a charger. They could maybe have trees in their house, or trees like right next to the door, or trees like in that area. For some, it gives me like a Greece, like they may be living in like Greece, or like foreign, or like Mediterranean, because it kind of looks like Greece, like this picture. I don't know, it may not be, but it could be like somewhere out there like that, and then like the Mediterranean, or like the Middle Eastern, or somewhere where it's like water like that, like building, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like, I forgot what the place is called, but they have like the little views that you see on social media about Greece. I've never been there, so I don't really know what it's called, or even like if it even looks like that. They may have just did a great job for social media. All right. So maybe this person be on social media. I mean, most people are, but maybe that's something here. This is somebody who's very diligent and they're committed. Oh, committed. Okay, maybe they're committed. But I feel like maybe committed to you. But they want commitment. So maybe it's like a partnership too, but they want to meet you under the mistletoe, and mistletoe is always about kissing, romance, wanting to like you know what happens under the mistletoe. We grown, so that's pretty much what it is. This could be somebody who's maybe a little prickly, like hard to touch, hard to catch up with, hard to communicate with, talk to. Maybe they're kind of like leery. Yeah, with the 9 of Wands in reverse, yeah, they're leery. You know what I mean? This could also be a relationship that felt stagnant or like it wasn't going anywhere. Or this is somebody who feels like it's not going anywhere. And they could be trying to like hold back as a control mechanism. You know, there's somebody who has an inner spark and maybe they give off like a purity vibe. They give off a confident vibe as well. And they're very good at talking and socializing and saying what needs to be said. They could have great intuition because I'm seeing a third eye here. They have great intuition. And they could also be into like the ancestors or ancestry or like really care about ancestors. I see the Ankh here. So like that kind of reminds me of like ancestors, you know what I mean? So you could be into like ancestors, ancestries, something along the lines of that. This person, I was gonna say give up. Maybe this person gives up. But like, it's not really like a give up because it's like this person has like focused passion. So maybe if they give up, they linger because we got the Hangman here. So if they give up, they linger. Or if they walk away, they linger. You know what I mean? Because they're trying to see it in another perspective. And this person they want to sacrifice, but they don't want to sacrifice their needs. They may be thinking that the way they're seeing it is the right way to see it. So like they can just be like hanging out, lingering, just watching, just observing, you know what I mean? Trying to figure out like what's keeping you from moving forward towards them, or what's hanging you up, or what's hanging them up. But I feel like it would more likely be about you because they're trying to figure out like what's hanging you up because they want to clear out whatever clutter you have around, all right? Or they want to clear out whatever clutter they have around. So maybe that's it. Like they're trying to find something to be dedicated to, or they're trying to seek figure out your dedication, like what keeps you inspired, what keeps you focused, what's your passion, like maybe it's like what makes you self-disciplined. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of focused on like what keeps you balanced, like what path are you taking? You know what I mean? Like how do you see things? So like they're doing tarot readings on you maybe to see how you see things, or like try to see you from another perspective to be maybe more open to you or change your mind on something, or they want to change their mind, their perspective, how they see you or something along the lines of that. But they want devotion. For some, they want sacred sexuality. So I don't know, like a sexual soul bond, you know what I mean? Where they like, it's not just sex, it's more than that. So like maybe it's that, maybe it's something like that. Like they feel like there's a purity with you guys and like you change their outlook, or this person is trying to change your outlook. All right. This person sees a bright future with you though. So this is somebody who's getting rid of like things they don't need. They can be throwing stuff out. They can be cleaning up. They can be, emotionally like resolving things that they've had from the past. They can be, I don't know, just getting rid of stuff that just doesn't matter or mean anything to them anymore. This can be relationships, this could be friendships, this could be addictions, this could be habits, any of that. Sometimes I even think about like weight or working out, like, you know what I mean? I don't need this anymore. Let me lose this weight. So any of that, it could be like that, similar to that, all right? This person is very pleasant and interesting and very easy to get along with. Like you would like to have them. You'd be grateful for having them in your life, or this person is very grateful for having you in your life, having you in their life. So, but they want to meet you. I was going to say in a disclosed location. So, but they want to meet you though. They want to persuade you though. They want to persuade you to see things in their perspective. That's why they want to meet you. They want to meet you, but it's like for love and to change your perspective, for you to be able to see them differently. They want to enlighten you on something, and they want to romance you. They want to overwhelm you, but like with passion. All right. What we got? Here's your advice. Surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is a part of humanity's evolutions. There is a divine order to all of the chaos which you perceive in our world. Until we learn to love and accept all as it is, nothing will ever change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. And then we have rainbow. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold awaits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. All right. Now, for some, because I just was thinking about this, for some, this person is trying to like stagnate you, figure out what would make what would make you afraid, or what are your fears, like what are your real fears, what keeps you scared or afraid from like taking action, like what would hinder you, what would hold you back. But like at the same time, this person may be just trying to see like, I think they just feel like you guys will overcome it because it doesn't really feel too much like a bad thing. Like this person wants to give you love, so I just wanted to put that out there too. All right, they could feel like you have other people behind you or something like that, like other situations going on that they can't see, and they're trying to be vulnerable or trying to protect themselves from being vulnerable. All right, so let me give you the signs. We got Libra, 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 Pisces, Leo, Aries. All right, so pile 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 3. So, pile 3. Who's getting or doing tarot readings on you? Oh, somebody who likes the beach. This could be somebody who wants to give you power or authority. All right, could be an Aries, could be a Leo. Or this could be somebody who wants to give you a gift. All right, they could be very generous. This could be somebody who likes mermaids, is into mermaids. Maybe they have mermaids around them. Maybe you may see a mermaid around them. I don't know, somebody who also can't make up their mind. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. This is somebody who wants to repair something, work with you, work towards you. Maybe they work a lot. Somebody who's also trying to hone in on some type of skill, talent. So maybe they're trying to like learn how to do tarot readings. Maybe that could be what this person is about. And somebody who's also safe. So there's somebody who's guarded and protected by angels and ancestors. And they want to compromise with you. So this person could be like working through like deep emotions of anger, frustration, sadness, guilt, rage, and it says, I'm not letting you go. Yeah, so this person wants to work with you, work on it. They want to nurture your connection. So they're getting tarot readings because they basically want to figure out, like, it's kind of like the last pile, like they want to figure out when they should approach you. They feel like you have mixed feelings and they're not really quite sure if like looking past this situation or looking past you to another opportunity is going to be more beneficial. So they could have like these feelings of like, For others, this person could be like maybe wanting children or having issues with children. They could be trying to figure out like how to present this to you. This person has upgraded and climbed away from toxic habits. So this person has grown up. So that's what this person has done. They've grown up. So maybe they're like wanting to come and tell you something, or they want to come and give you information about something. For one, they could just be wanting to like have a good time with you, like be exciting, be like turned up. Like I thought I read turned up. So maybe they just want to come and turn up. You know what I mean? Like this person maybe works a lot. This could be somebody who really works a lot. Like they get overwhelmed with work. Maybe the work is hard. Maybe they work with their hands. They could feel burdened in some way. So this is somebody who likes to cuddle. This is somebody who likes to cuddle. They could have 2 dogs or like farm animals. This person feels like it's all their fault though, and they see what they truly need. So they want to gift you something. All right. When they're trying to find like a good compromise, they want to plant seeds of compromising or compromise. What's it called? Of compromise. Compromising. I don't know. They want to spread seeds of like, let's say joy. All right. Like they want to meet you in the middle in a way. They want to give you high when they take the low, or they take high, you take the low. Like, you know what I mean? They want to compromise, but they see what's needed. All right. It's going to be somebody who's has great intuition because of the 3rd eye chakra. All right. So this could be somebody who's maybe practicing or honing in on their intuition. This could be somebody who has a gift. So they could be very gifted. All right. They have a lot of personal power and a lot of integrity. And it's also somebody who's like very egoic because we got a lot of fire energy here. So they could be very egoic. All right. They have a lot of life force to them. I mean, like they're very excitable. They're very enthusiastic. They could be like always on the go, always on the move. They're very theatrical. They get a lot of attention. You know, they can also be a little jealous very quickly, but this is maybe somebody who hides it. Maybe somebody that hides it because it says there, you turn a blind eye to the truth. Because this could be somebody that hides it, hides their jealousy, hides their anger, hides their frustration, and would cool your emotions. Yeah, this is somebody who hides it very well. All right, this could be somebody who's in leadership position. or they're like very masculine. Even if it's a woman, they're like very masculine. They're like a go-getter, no bullshit. This isn't really like a no bullshit type of person. This is more like somebody who goes to get things done, all right? This is somebody who's trying to find freedom, though. They could be feeling like they're always in the same rut, same program. Yeah, they work a lot. They always feel like they're in the same rut, same program. They can't quite figure out like how to go after the passions and desires that they really want. That's what they really want. That's why they're doing it, though. But they're like, I guess maybe they're checking your feelings. Maybe they're checking to see if your feelings are there. So like this person could be watching readings, learning about reading tarot themselves, and they could be trying to figure out your feelings, trying to figure out like, will this work? Maybe they don't even know if it's working. Like they don't even know if it's working, like to get the information from you. So maybe that's that too. Like, is this working? Am I looking at this right? Am I hearing this right? Are they saying it right? Like this is that type of person. Like this person is actually honing in on their spiritual ability. So if they even if they have it, they're still honing in on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like this person is still trying to be flexible with their approaches. So like this person is trying to hone in on like, when's a good time to like repair this situation? When's a good time to like put some effort towards this? When's a good time to reach out? Like when's a good time to like match the frequency. All right, this person sees what's truly needed. This could be somebody who works on their body or like focuses on their energetic body. Maybe they're into like electricity, maybe they're an electrician or something, or they're good with like technology. Even though I don't see Aquarius energy here, maybe they're good with the technology here. But this is somebody who's released toxic people from their life. Now for others, this could be somebody who you thought were toxic and you released them from your life, or they thought you were toxic and they released you from their life. But this is somebody who doesn't want freedom to be yours. They don't want you to be away from them. So they could just be like trying to get readings to figure out like how to repair this, how to get you back around them. Now, if it's not necessarily like a repair, then they're trying to figure out how to get some time off so that they can come towards you and like, you know, maybe date you, maybe take you out for some type of like adventure. They want to come to you with good news, all right? They want to come to you with warm, open-minded, good news, something exciting. That's what they want to bring up, an exciting offer. That's what's on their mind, and they want to express it. It's a lot of passion. They want to express this, like, yes, look, guess what? So it could be like that. It could be like a guess what? I got, you know what I mean? So they want to do something like that. They cherish your body and the way it supports you. So they like your body. So, and your health. All right? So they got a lot of energy. But like I said, I think they're cooling their emotions around anger or jealousy or frustration. Something like that. But they want to protect you. So this could be a protective type of person, like a guardian or like a public servant, or I don't know. They do some type of work, some type of work routine that like they regularly do. Maybe they don't like to do it regularly. Like that might be it. Like maybe the work is like overwhelming, over like too much. Like it takes a lot out of them, or maybe they don't feel that skilled at it. Like, so maybe if they do readings or they watch readings, they're not that skilled at understanding what's going on. They could still feel like, what's going on here? Like, what's going on here? So they could maybe feel that way. If this is somebody kind of new, they could be younger than you too. This could be somebody with 2 kids. Did I say that already? You know, this is somebody that wants the message. So you probably will hear from them too. All right. They could be just like handling a bunch of other responsibilities, like maybe having their hands full right now. So like they could be trying to like get the readings to kind of figure out like when's a good time to like, or maybe when they'll see you. Maybe they wear glasses. This person could wear glasses. And for some, they could be like Spanish or dark skin, or they could be light skin. I got like lighter and darker, which is really like all there is, but you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. If you don't, I don't have time to elaborate today. Today I don't. Now they could feel like there were 2 choices, 2 options. They could be like at a distance, or they could be like hesitant. They're hesitant, but they want to bring you good information. So that's what it's about. Like they're hesitant about like taking the opportunity with you, because they could be juggling the opportunity themselves, like they want to, but they may be trying to figure out which opportunity is the best way to take it. Like, you know what I mean? Like when's the best time? Almost like timing. So maybe that's that. Like they're trying to trust in their timing. All right. Their pride is a big thing. So they care a lot about like how they'll be seen. So like they want to come towards you, but they care about like how you'll see them. And they want to keep you safe and warm. So they want to cuddle. They want to get under their sheets, under the blankets, and they want to give you a gift. They could live near water or be near water, but they see what you truly need, or they see what they truly need. So maybe they got what they truly need. That's what they're trying to do. So if they haven't, then that's what their goal is, to try to figure out like what you truly need, or what they truly need. And then they want to be able to come towards you very passionately with it. All right. So, yeah. This could be somebody who kind of likes to chill, like relax, like, you know what I mean? They don't do too much. Here's your advice, though. Guardian angel, trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. All right. So signs we have are Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So, pile 3, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 4. So, pile 4. Who's doing tarot readings on you? Oh. This is somebody who's like a friend of me, maybe. If it's not a friend of me, this is somebody who maybe feels like they need to protect themselves, guard themselves against you, but they also feel like you're a fulfillment to them. So maybe it's somebody who has to make a decision. Like it's complex. Oh, okay. It's an Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries. All right. This could be somebody who's also avoiding some type of change or inevitable change. They could be trying to fight. They could be feeling like they're putting their time and their energy in the wrong place. They could also be feeling betrayed. Like, all right. So this person may be lacking confidence from restraining themselves often, or they could, So they could be like, what? This could be a dancer, but it says, are you lacking confidence so you restrain yourself often? So this person lacks confidence and restrains themselves often. So they could be wanting to like make a choice on you, make a decision on you. They could see you as like their happiness, but they could also like not sure if this situation will start again, or not sure if you'll start again, or if the relationship will like have a beginning. Judgment showed up, and I thought, and then instantly, even though it's an oracle, I instantly thought like the Judgment in the tarot deck. And with the rebirth as a sword, this person could be wanting that, but they could also be like, not sure if you're like a friend or enemy or a foe. There's like sexual liberation here, so there's like a taboo vibe here. All right, so there is like a secret desires towards you. There is like this feeling of like eroticism, and then like untamed darkness and like all that good shit. Like there's a desire to like want to break free. And this person, maybe you work with this person, because it says working hard and leaving everyone in the dust. Or this person could work for like the justice system. For some, this person could feel like weighed down, maybe like weighed down or betrayed by you in some way. For others, they could feel intimidated by you. They could be like feel like afraid to like really come towards you. This is somebody who usually is like they have a nice body. So they're getting tarot readings on you. Time to breathe out. You have been nervous and stressed. Make time for me. So this is somebody who drinks tea and likes candles and likes to like make time for themselves. They've been stressed and they're trying to find balance right now. So maybe this is somebody who maybe wants justice or wants a rectification, or they want fairness, they want balance. But I thought I read like shadow side, fetishes, So this is also somebody who's very lucky and they believe in their good luck, so they're very optimistic. Did I give you the signs? Because Sagittarius is here too. Didn't I tell you all that? Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio. This is going to be a very uplifting type of person, but they could feel powerless at times when it comes to like feelings and emotions, or they could feel powerless when it comes to getting their happiness or getting their needs met, getting their emotional fulfillment. But they are excited to see. So this is also like, that's the optimistic part. So this person is also excited to see what life holds. So this could be like a very sexual person, because like the devil is here too. So they could also be somebody who puts themselves on a pedestal. But this person likes when you express how you feel. It turns them on. Or you're going to like how this person expresses how they feel. It turns you on even when they're mad. All right. This could also be somebody who unexpectedly comes into your life or unexpectedly came into your life. But they could be avoiding, maybe having to fight or put up like a resistance. Like they could be not wanting to like have to fight for things, not wanting to have to fight to keep things from ending. They could be wanting to like, maybe they could be like feeling that way. Like maybe they don't feel like they have the right to like fight for this or the right to push forward towards this. They do want to heal this. Like they have great inspiration or great aspirations of this being something, or of you being something. This could be somebody who's trying to become a celebrity, become a star, or there's somebody who is a celebrity, who is a star. They get a lot of attention for doing their own thing. So like maybe they like to isolate, and they like not like in a sad isolation, but like just be off doing their own thing and everybody else is around them. This could be like a very active type of person. Somebody who usually overcomes difficult periods or times, or difficult like interactions. Maybe it's kind of hard to interact with them. Cause I remember how I was telling you in the beginning, it felt complex. Cause like they can kind of see you as an enemy, but at the same time they're like not really sure. So they're like examining you, watching you, analyzing you, and then at the same time they're also like very cheerful, but they feel kind of like powerless when it comes to expressing emotions, or they don't feel like they have power when it comes to that. This person like has control issues. They like power, control. All right, they could be into like taboo things. So this could be like anything that's not necessarily traditional. They could be like into spirituality in this way, like tarot. They could also be into like just like, you know, not going with societal views. Like, I don't want to, like, maybe like the straw man stuff, or like, I don't pay taxes, or I don't put my money in the bank, or, you know, I don't trust hospitals, or, you know what I mean? Like, they could be into like taboo stuff like that. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's not really taboo, but that's what I'm giving you for right now. Maybe that's how they are. All right. This is somebody who wants to believe in their good luck, though. They have a nice body. That's what I do know. They have a nice body, but this person really wants sexual liberation. They can see you as a temptation. So like most of this is like sexual, physical. So they're getting readings on you mostly for like sex or for like attraction. You know what I mean? Like they could be a little bit intimidated about like coming towards you this way. You know what I mean? So like it says, are you lacking confidence? So you're restraining yourself often. So they could restrain themselves often because they lack confidence about coming at you directly. You know what I mean? This could be somebody who's in a marriage. That might be why too. They might be married. All right, or this is somebody who's fearing change and unable to commit to anything. So like they're fearing commitment. If they're not married, this person fears commitment. Maybe they could have had a betrayal in the past, and this person feels like it's not worth fighting, putting the energy into, time into, so they maybe keep it superficial. So they could just be getting readings on you to see if it's like superficial, see if this is even worth putting their time, their energy into. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Because this person is a person who likes me time. They don't like difficulty. They don't, I mean, like they'll handle it, they'll deal with it, but they don't like difficulty. This is somebody who kind of like, expects things to kind of like fall into place. That's what it is. Like this person expects things to fall into place because when it comes to like expressing emotions and feelings, they feel like they get their ass whipped. but they're very uplifting and they're very like nurturing, caring, compassionate. So they could be learning this skill or ability, or they're this way, and maybe they exercise it every once in a while because we got the devil here. So it's like somebody who maybe uses feelings and emotions sometimes as a way of like elevating themselves, or as a way of like taking control of a situation because they have control issues and they're intimidated. They fear commitment. So in order for them to feel comfortable in a relationship, they need to control stuff. That's how they feel. So like that's why I was saying like maybe this person could see you as like a enemy, but at the same time like, oh, I love him, I love her. You know what I mean? That type of vibe. So it's something like that. They're excited to see what the future brings at the same time. So this is somebody who's very charismatic and very optimistic and hopeful about the future. They could be hopeful about the future with you, or they could just be hopeful in general, but like what life has to hold for them. You know what I mean? And they could be trying to make a judgment on you. Like, will this become something that's worth something? Will this grow into something? Will it start again? Will we take this to another level? Or, you know what I mean? What? Like, that's what they worry about. You know what I mean? They want you to express yourself though. So they're getting tarot readings on you probably because you don't express yourself, because you just be doing your own thing. And they're like worried about like coming towards you directly with that, like saying this to you. They could be overcome with grief in some sense. So something like that. Maybe they moved out, or they're having like difficulties with their housing situation, or there was some type of destruction that happened. This person wants to empower themselves though, but through sex. So like this could be like somebody who uses sex as leverage, or this could be like somebody who's like very good at sex, so they try to use sex as the way of reeling you in. All right. It could be a workshop protege, so maybe you work under this person, or you work around this person. And something like that along the lines, or they're near your work. Maybe they're into like the holidays or your house. They're nice too. So this person is nice, and they want to take time out with you. So mostly it's probably like sex. Like it kind of gives off like a more superficial sex. It could be for like power or empowerment, like to get themselves up, like in status. You know what I mean? Like they could feel like they're putting their time and energy into like a lot of creative ventures or a lot of wrong places, and this person could like see really a lot of hope and goal, or a lot of like a bigger destination for your relationship or your connection. They could see like a bigger destination for you, or a bigger destination for themselves. Like, so this person could maybe even see you as like, maybe that's why they see you as like a temptation, because they could probably see you as becoming somebody more important, somebody more influential, somebody well known, or something like that. Like they could just be getting information along the lines of that, and see. They could have seen that you maybe had a previous ending, or like a letdown, heartbreak, or something like that you're still harping on. So they could be like just trying to figure out like when's a good time to like I don't know, or they feel like you have other options. So like if it's not them feel like when's a good time to like fall into your field of vision, then they're wondering like when should they start like competing, or when should they approach. Yeah, there's some type of inevitable. They feel like it's inevitable eventually. That's what they get eventually. So inevitably they feel like you guys are gonna fall into this. You're gonna happen because the devil is somebody who knows like they have the power on earth. They have all the 3D juice, like possession. They're possessive, so they could already kind of like with the Sagittarius energy, already kind of assume like eventually this will happen. With the Tower reverse, that's the inevitable, trying to avoid it, but it's coming. So like that's how this person feels, like inevitably it's coming. So they probably think a lot about themselves, like think very highly of themselves. Yeah, they think very highly of themselves, but they just lack confidence with coming towards you. You know what I mean? So they restrain themselves often. You know what I mean? So they could be very slim, or I don't know. Timing is here though, but they feel like they're a better suitor than the other people around you, and they feel like eventually they'll be able to be the one that beats out other competition. So that's all they're doing. They're just believing on their good luck. They be like, huh, eventually. But right now they may not feel like they can though. They may not feel like they're able to overcome this. The other competition that you may have, or the other obstacles, like life could be taking them down right now in their mind. Like life could be working against them, or situations could be working against them. Obstacles in a way could be working against them, and they're trying to avoid that so that they can get the comeuppings that they really desire. They have big hopes for this. They could be in your community or like in a friend group, large network, association, something like that. Maybe they work for like the legal field, justice field, or something for societal. Like that could make them like, I don't know. For some, they could be pale skinned and very dark. And then we got tan skin here too. So yeah, we got all the colors here. But they have a nice body. Body is here. Body. All right, body. So they're more, like I said, they're more about power, status, sex, all the physical stuff, the 3D stuff. So that's what they're like getting tarot readings on you or doing tarot readings on you for. It's like wondering about workplace stuff, you know what I mean? Secret desires, wondering like where things are going, wondering if they're losing traction, losing their feet with you, or if they're losing attraction towards you, or like if they're putting their time and energy into the wrong place. Like that's it. That's really it. Like they want to make sure they're investing in the right place. This person is usually somebody who gets lucky. So they're trying to trust in their luck, and they're just seeing like, is this a situation I'll get lucky in? All right, well, I'll come back around. Eventually, it's going to play how I want it to play. That's how they really feel about themselves. Like eventually, this is going to play how I want it to play. So that's cold. That's fly though. I like people like that. So here's the advice. Miracle, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. So that's somebody who's definitely trying to keep out hope. You guys could have had an ending. They're still thinking that things are going well, and they think that they'll be able to fight their way back up, or fight their way back into this and make it become what they would like it to become. Anyway, it says, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together, we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. So you got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, they're going to be a very cheerful type of person too. That's how you'll know them. So, Pile 4, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Nudie, and that's Leo in the third house.